Welcome back to another thing of Dragon Quest 11. Alright, so we're gonna go investigate Dungeon again. Where the Dungeon region? That's right across from us. Get the forge out real quick. Multi-pass. 4 quick medium strength blows made at random. That doesn't sound that great. Wire Fang. Ho 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 ho. The Dragon Shield, Dragon Armor. Good lord. I guess Ice and Fire. Yeah. Ugh. They'll make it easy, that's for sure. Ugh. Ho 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 ho. It should be at least a +1. Yeah. Armor. What I need, what can. Wow. $27 damage for both of them. Oh my god. Why not? Quadra. Okay. think it's really gonna do. I don't think it's gonna get the +2. Oh wow. We got it to +3. I'll take it. Oh, that looks so cool. Now we have these guys here. As long as it's not the golems anymore, I'm fine with it. Who knows this one, right? No. This is the one with the magic on it. Come on. Hey, some superior medicine. Nice. Ooh, this is fragrant. It might be a reason to make the other stuff too. Dragon mail. Yeah, fuck it. I kinda need to. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Perfect. Oh no. Ah. It's gonna turn out like shit. No. Maybe like a +1. Oh, +2. Hey. Weapons. Yeah, for both of them. Yeah, because we need one for both. Oh my god. what the hell? Alright, so... I think it's hard to make, yeah, I know. It's just the regular. Pretty much what I was anticipating. God damn it. Whatever. Turned out like shit again. That one is hard to get where you need it to. Whatever.
Accept your fate.
Ooh. Wow.
Luminary.
Are you kidding me? It had to be done. Hell is that? What the hell is that thing? I don't know, let's fight it. thought Rab would have been able to take a turn, but not. Okay. They're quite strong. They are quite strong. No. Character builder. Injured. Or if I should just put him towards Great Swords 2. Probably should have just like a good single target. You don't have none of it. Oh. Oh yeah, we gotta go down here to get inside the castle. What's under here? If anything. Ooh. Dressed like a... Hey! The helms and the armor. Okay, I gotta see what they look like and all that. Yeah, they don't do well. This would have been something for beforehand. Oh, but it's pink though. Oh. Yeah. The costume. Oh damn. Well, damn. Don't look like shit, but it's just fucking doesn't matter. Oh well. Cool. Damn. That's all. Alright. Defense goes down 2, but MP and Charm goes up like a motherfucker. Oh, hell yes. Even though Dragon Mail does a lot more for us in that sense. Yeah. Oh, I just tried to do more of the sandals, don't I? Yeah, for him and him. I'll do that later at some point. Kinda cool that we have this, the armor now. It looks pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Crevens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart. Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere. Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
Somewhere
To an
cool.
underground passage that runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
What do we got? Ooh, 4 vials of sage elixir. Oh. Okay. Items. Okay. The heck is this? Let's see what's on this side.
Such pain, such despair.
Okay, we found our buddy.
How dare you? How you return here? Begone, servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
Such despair.
Stay focused.
Oh. Why would we do that? Am I cursed?
Burden! Begone!
Oh, okay.
Let's get a move on!
Oh, okay.
Take heart!
Here you go, laddie!
Now, not so hasty!
Oh, that was pretty cool.
Let the blackness consume you!
That's what that does.
Pull your socks up!
Cuts our health in half.
My thanks.
Ah, this'll soften him up! Ho, ho, ho!
Good.
Flame consume me!
Oh, okay. This should be huge. There we go. Better.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
Nah.
Flames!
1,000. Nice. And level 32. Inject 37. More heal.
Such pain. You took my beloved Eleanor. You took my boy. I will never forgive you!
Eleanor? But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me. What in the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice. It's gone again. Who is she?
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
As he steps forward, Death is suddenly transfixed by the void inside of his father.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact. Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable before I devour your tender torment. Watch and despair. Such pain. Such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all. My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both to Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's Colloquy of Kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily. Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
I get to see the baby just as soon as the Colloquy of Kings is done. I think the baby just gonna start with any minute now. Some King Erwin. Yeah, maybe start over that way.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
I'll save it for the meeting, Erwin.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the Luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
That would be going up here. Oh look, there's us. Well, not look, but hey, it's us. There we are.
Aw, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father. That he can help people to overcome their problems. Just as Erwin does.
I I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one? All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Good luck. Both of you.
Someone there. Are you talking? Who are you talking to, Lady Eleanor? There's nobody there. No, of course not. Sorry, dear. It's just, well, it was the strangest thing. I know that Owen's taken a little death to the colloquy, but it's as if I could still sense him here in the room. I felt his warmth. This isn't the time for that kind of nonsense. It's my wee one's big day. I mustn't let myself get distracted. Let's save real quick.
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it. Dark One riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world. But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnut with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
You speak of the Dark One. of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the luminary will ensure that peace prevails? Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the dark one, bleak, black, vast.
What are the two of you implying? That the luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world. Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
You dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
What are you trying to...
The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdria's destruction.
King Gustav is right.
Don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source. Even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood. Something happened. Not long before the child was born. I'm sure some of you saw it. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, If you had shown even a witless conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny. We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian.
Ooh,
everyone.
giving me chills.
I don't know what to say.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian. My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Now,
Your Majesty!
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds of monsters!
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
And then that's when we escaped.
Where is the Luminary, Babs? Give him to us.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle. Now!
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
You think how he turned out evil?
Thank you.
Guess
Both
we're
of
gonna
you.
figure that out after. Is how did the Dark One take over King Carnelian?
King Erwin, there you are! We were so worried.
You're alive. Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on. No matter what happens, I will get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
Stairs at the okay. Go down some more stairs. Why is that person just sitting in a corner?
We should be able to get out through here.
Oh, it's this guy.
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The luminary. Give him to me. There can be no escape.
Just you try and take him.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels. This way. I think this was the one. Quickly, in we go, before the monsters find us.
Okay. And something happened here, which made him stay behind.
Time to make a break for it. I'll deal with him. Get out of here, quickly!
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back! All right, you despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me!
No.
Be gone, damn you!
Barbados. Hey, hey.
And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
But it's not actually King Carnelian. Not this time, at least.
King Carnelian? What in the... Who are you? What do you think you're doing? Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
So that's
You're all
where
right.
he has the control of it.
Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the Wee One, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here. Today.
Oh!
King
So,
Carnelian?
wow.
Your Majesty? Sire. Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt.
But he doesn't know he doesn't know it's a dead king on the ground. Ah, there it is.
King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass. Yes! I see now! He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil! The dark spawn! He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the Luminary, the Savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please. Forgive me. I was too weak.
I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair. And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering. But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
I think not.
Give yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you. This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your soul. Yes. Your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster. You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you? Pathetic. Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished. It is waiting, biding its time, but it is there, and when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
No, here we go.
This light is...
What's happening?
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light, disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
Oh, great. Straight into another boss battle.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery. No matter. Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Let's go!
What the hell is that? Oh, magical might.
I feel the need for speed!
Ow. Oh, magical might and mending. Wow.
Now, not so hasty!
Pull your socks up.
Thank you.
Oh, it puts him to sleep too. Huh.
I'm on fire!
I almost feel bad about this.
I didn't even see that. Damn it. So Jesus.
Leave it to me. Thank you.
Your nightmares are only beginning.
Oh, finally. Ow.
Careful now.
Ow.
Flame consume me!
Ha! Ha!
Despair.
Sweet Lord.
Here you go, laddie!
What do we got? There we go. Let's see what this long looks like. Pretty cool, not gonna lie. Oh, come
Your
on.
nightmares are only beginning.
Here you go, laddie!
Flame consume me!
Sink into the depths.
Accelerator!
Sweet Lord.
Not bad at all.
12,000
Oh, I'm fitter than ever.
Where am I? Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son. Is it really you? It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
Erwin, you're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
I am, my love. I am.
My dear son, my darling boy. Many hardships await you. Many trials lie ahead. But you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you. Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
The mark. It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
The luminary is restored to us, and all thanks to his honored parents.
I have regained the power of the luminary. The luminary section has been restored to the character builder. Huh. Was that not a thing before? Might be an idea to... If anything like it used to be, there'll be many people there. Someone will be bound to have something to tell us. Oh. Was this always here? I don't think it was. It was not. Well, maybe towards the end, but... Targets all enemies and makes them disappear. Poof! What does that say? That would be in the luminary, yeah. Got a lot of stuff to learn. Great swords, luminary. Salvando. Okay. Can we keep going? Oh, this is... Oh, okay. That's so cool. Yeah, I'll go to the Warriors Rift then. It's been a decently long episode. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Like the episode, click a like. Want to know more about when I do these? Be sure to subscribe. And I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.